scored at the Paris Faubourg store by the one and only Micheal. Welcome to Paris. Winded, and the reason why I'm winded is because we're staying at an Airbnb at the moment, and it's 4 flights of stairs because I'm feeling it. Bloody hell. So you can see I'm already changed because we went to a show last night. Well, we went to a show, sorry, just now. So that's why I'm dressed the way I am. But this is a courtyard that you can see. You come through the front door, which is right here, and this is what you see. And we took this Airbnb because we liked this light. And I knew it didn't have a lift because I asked, and he said it doesn't, because a lot of prison apartments buildings don't have lifts. But the place looks so nice because he found it online. And he says, doesn't this look good with the 4 windows going all the way down? And he was like, oh yeah, let's take it because, you know, it just looks so good with the light. It's the climbing the stairs all the time. It's like, I knew this was going to happen, but I just sort of forgot as well. What did we do? And we're staying in an area that's literally right next to the president's home. And it's we're on Rue de Faubourg, which is where the Hermes flagship store is. And it's nothing but just luxury stores. So there is no residential feel. But you know what I mean? It's not like a friendly kind of like residential, homey, neighborhoody type of place. That's not where we are. So we're just trying to make the best of it. Just charging our things. And he has this nice flush cupboards right there, which has got lots of stuff on it. Our bags. And this is like the living room area here. Right there, you can watch TV, etc. And then there's Michael's coat, and you can see there's like, I'm going past these windows and they have like this open courtyard. And this is the bedroom, which is quite small. It's really just enough for some space around, definitely, for the bed. Back from a show, and I put the name of the designer on the screen, and it was really, really cool. Very, very, it almost reminded me of Balenciaga a little bit, you know, with a very severe, almost structured t-shirts and 80s large power-shouldered bit. But what was really cool is it was held in the cafe, a corner cafe. So that was really, really unexpected. And I love that because I had a seat inside the cafe, which most people did. But there was also seating, you know how prison cafes are, outside. And there were people sitting on the outside of the cafe. And so when the show began, the model started from outside on the street, right? Yeah, alongside the cafe, walking past all the guests who were seated outside, lining the outside of the cafe. And then he turned and went indoors. Suede cape, which I so good. So Bao Izumiyaki bag, which I bring with me every single fashion week. It's just the bag that saves me every single time. This skirt is by Sakai. A pair of just black denim jeans. Roger Vivier flats on here. So good. So I'm going to do these ones. And that's it. See you later.
Não, esse é o body. Mas esse é o body. Esse não dá, ó. Você quer colocar por cima? Com a camisa embaixo. Com essa camisa embaixo. Com essa camisa embaixo. Tá. Aí a gente pode comprar uma meia dessa preta de lycra. So I adding also a few other dresses. So you can. Oh, great. And yeah, I'm gonna ask you to ask for look pictures because so that you can really see how the dress looks like. For example, this is like upside down. I can show you the picture. So mas pode experimentar esse. Sim. We're going to try. For example, this is really nice. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I picked my dress for the show. I was in here, just behind there. They gave me the room to myself. This is another room. Okay, so I've got my look for the show. So, hi guys. So I'm literally just got in and I was out for the evening. This is my look. You can't even see what I'm wearing. Let me just turn you around. Hold on. So, should I put you down here? So, basically jeans and a shirt. So this is the whole look. I love this new belt. I literally just picked it up whilst I was here in Paris from Saint Laurent. I love the gold and silver combination. I'm really into mixed metals and this is what this is. I've actually already taken off my shoes while wearing Saint Laurent shoes. And the makeup, I just did, you know, my usual kind of, just very dark eyes and just nothing on the mouth really. And then I had on these glasses as well, which I'll show, which I love. So good. If I can find these, I'm going to link these for you below because these are so cool. I say in Paris, he really understands what I like and he pulled these from the back. I didn't even know where they were in the store. He just came up to me and said, what do you think about these? Very, very light tint on these glasses. To the point where you just think they're plain prescription glasses. I honestly, in the mirror, I'm seeing a very, I mean, the subtlest of tints, like you're questioning yourself. Is there a tint? But I like that. So they're really, really cool. It's just about the shape of the glasses. All right, so we're heading out to a Roger Vivier presentation. And we're just leaving now. We're gonna be late for our cab. We're heading out now anyway. Taking this. You can see where we are, which is nothing but police all around us. We're literally up the road from where the Prime Minister is staying, which is quite interesting. Very, very weird at the same time. Okay, so we're off now, and we're both wearing, I just realised we're both wearing black and white tops. Yeah. One of the best restaurants we've eaten at, and it's a nice local place. I don't know the name of this place actually. We just ran in because it was raining at the time, but this is the aftermath. But this was absolutely delicious. Michael had homemade ravioli. Yes. We're close to the Airbnb and we're walking to the restaurant, and we've never walked down this street before. It's really quiet actually. Oh, you can see like the Eiffel Tower. Not the Eiffel Tower, but you can see the beam that comes out from the Eiffel Tower. And that's cool. It feels like Jack the Ripper weather. Because it does, doesn't it?
Very much.
Because it's cold, it's dark, and it just has that feel of being like someone's coming after you. So we were just like chilling out at home. Well, I say at home at the Airbnb. But we decided to venture out and get something to eat. I'm just literally going through like TikTok and stuff, just trying to see what's walking distance that seems half decent. So we're going to take a gamble. We saw an Italian, I think it is. Yep. So we're going to just see what it's like. We ate at a really traditional French restaurant cafe earlier today, and that was brilliant. You saw earlier. So we're not going to do that. We're going to do Italian now. What have I got on? So it's pretty cold. Good fall weather to wear jackets and coats. Love that. So I got my Remain brown jacket, and it's layered on top of a black hoodie, and then these baggy jeans, the two-tone blue jeans, and then I've got my old Balenciaga City. This is from 2006. I always say that because I'm just so proud that I'm like, I bought it from then and I still have it and I love it.
That's the restaurant I was telling you about that I want to take you to.
Oh, that looks nice.
Yes.
You got to show them. Hold on, let's turn
Very
this
posh.
around. You got to see this. Hold on, look, look. Down there?
Yeah, that's Laurent.
Oops, sorry, you're going up into the sky. That across the street, that looks like a house.
Yep.
Lit house. That looks expensive.
It is.
Oh, okay.
It's posh.
So it's Saturday, and I'll bring you guys up a bit. And we are going to be heading out. Oh my god, what a mess! Sorry, I was literally just filming a get ready with me. Couple of meetings. I'm going to go to LR3, meet my friend Louis. He's opened up a new store here in Paris, so I want to go and see it. We're going to have lunch and then a meeting, and then kind of free for the rest of the day to do our own thing and have dinner later. But I want to quickly just show you what I have on. So just a very sort of structured jacket, which I love. I've got this other jacket here, which I could have worn instead. Now I'm wondering, should I wear this one? Hey Michael, look. So this is,
Good.
I'm gonna go with this.
This one? Or this one?
They can't see your feet.
Feet.
Trainers or boots? The boots.
Or boots.
Boots. All day, every day. Boots. Come on, let's go. Wide-legged jeans, and underneath this skirt, which is by Sakai. It's my jacket on the floor. Oh, that's a little bit annoying, sorry. So I'll put that over there. So yeah, wide-legged Levi jeans, flares, and then I've got my Sakai skirt over it because I just love that look of just adding more texture on top. With my jacket, this is from Saint Laurent. This is Sakai, the skirt. The jeans are Levi's. I'm wearing my Jordan Gucci loafers. Had these for about 3-4 years now, and they're so comfortable. They're like slippers at this point. I'm going to carry my vintage Kelly as well. Box Kelly, love her. She's been like one of my most used sort of black bags whilst I've been here. Between that and the Issey Miyake Bao Bao. What?
Ride or die.
Ride or die, exactly. And then makeup wise, I've just got a little bit of a eyeliner. Can you see? Just, I love it. It's just so nice. But it is sunny out, so when I'm in areas where I can't really, see properly, I'm gonna have my oval shades. These are from Gucci. I love the shape of them. They're so good. They're one of my favorite black glasses now. And we're out, I think. I like that.
Madame Karen Blanchard. Love that.
Me too. And the dress has arrived. We just picked it up. This is it for tomorrow. I have 2 shows tomorrow. One is Athlane, which is going to be after Acaris. Anyway, both tomorrow, Sunday. This is for Acaris. Look at this. So long and flowy. I'll be wearing that. And this is the bag that they gave me to go with it. It's sick, right? So, bag. I think that's so perfect together. And if the weather's nice, Michael, it's going to be insane. The pictures. And the shoes. The shoes are too small. They're a size 39 and I'm a size 41. Because that's beautiful. And then this is the Athlane dress right here. It's giving Saint Laurent, I feel. Long sleeved, deep front, super long, kind of narrow cut, really cool. I love it. And the front and back are identical to each other. So I'm looking forward to wearing that. And I style it with what I've already got with me. So I may wear it with my Saint Laurent heels, and I think that will be my look. But that is it for tomorrow. And I will be coming back here to change in between each look. Somebody's coming tomorrow to do my hair, and then yeah, the hair's gonna look, in fact, I'm not gonna tell you, but someone's coming tomorrow to do my hair, and that's all I'm gonna say. And I've never met her before, so it's like a new person. I've just literally found her through a recommendation of somebody else. So, fingers crossed on that. I feel like it's got easier for you now.
Rub it with your hands. Because when you rub fabric on fabric, it actually takes off the...
Another time. I lost my glasses. I just bought them this week. I think I left them in the cab. So I'm literally going to go and buy them back again. Because I had someone come to do my hair. I have 2 shows this afternoon. Acris. I love going to Acris shows and I love the looks. And I really like this one as well. So that's going to be later. And then after that is Athline. But right now we're going to 2 Reese's actually to see collections up close that were just on the runway. So the first one is Proenza Schooler. And then after that is Tom Brown, which I'm so looking forward to that because I love Tom Brown. The way they play with menswear aesthetic and just blow it up into all different types and creatively is just, it's chef's kiss for me. We're both literally kind of dressed the same again, black and white. Michael's wearing his black scant. That's the name he gave it.
It's my scant, people.
Right, so he's got that on. This is from the brand called West, and it looks like a kilt, but actually it's not. It's like an apron short.
Yeah, shorts.
And I have this as well, about a year or so old, in the jeans version. And then the men's tailcoat, vintage, and I'm wearing it with my pleated midi skirt, my red Balenciaga from 06, and my Western shirt, which I'm going to button all the way up. I just realized it's a bit open. I like to wear it done all the way up like this. It's just a nice update on shirting. That's what it is. Bill man, it's half price. minutes after getting an appointment now, and he left with something. Now, I don't know where to start. I've literally just come back from a show. I'm still dressed. I'm in an Uber going back to our Airbnb, and he couldn't come with, usually he comes with me to the shows, and he wasn't able to because he was able to get an appointment. He was even texting me pictures of 2 options, not one. Well, the fact he even managed to get an appointment, and the fact he was even managed to get offered, and not just one option but 2. And so it was just a matter of me choosing. I've never been in that position where I can like choose, and he did pick something, and it's something that has been on my thoughts, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be right for me, but I absolutely love it. I haven't seen it yet, but I know what it is. Oh my god. So I'm back now from the Acros show. I took the Uber there and back. Michael wasn't able to come with me because he was
Busy.
He was busy at
Hermes.
Look where he went and look what he got. I can't believe it. So I'm at the show and he's scoring this. It's a little too late. They can already see it. It comes in a. They usually put it in a white bag and then they to cover this one. But yeah, so I'm. Oh my god! The
Surprise.
story time is on TikTok. So I'm not going to put the whole story time on my YouTube if you want to have a look, but scored at the Paris Faubourg store by the one and only Michael. He told me as well that the essay said, he complimented Michael on his style. He said, I really like your style. So, have they seen this look? This is
Michael in his look today.
Super cool. The West, oh yeah, the scant. So I think we did, because I remember saying the scant. So he's wearing the scant, so his kilt, love, so cool, with black.
See, it's shorts from the back.
So it's all black basically, and just
all black.
pattern with the dogs. You know how he loves those dogs. We love those dogs. I love those dogs. They're so good, right? So he's wearing those. And his bag was the black one as well. From the day he bought it, he has not.
It's great.
He's just always wearing it, and that's always the sign of a good purchase, when you just don't stop wearing it. And it's perfect for him, it's adjustable, and like I said, it fits our camera in perfectly, so it's great for shooting. But
she looks amazing this year.
Oh my god, I can't believe this is so cool. Oh.
You are stunning right now.
Thank you. Not right now, but I will do an unboxing. Maybe I should, because I got like, the makeup.
Can I do an undressing? Ha!
All right, Michael, so tell the people on YouTube, because this is already unboxed on TikTok. Very briefly, what was the story of this acquisition? By the way, here it is. I'm not sure if I showed you. I'm going to talk quick. I've already unboxed this on TikTok, so you already saw it there. But this is what Michael picked up for me from Hermes.
Yes.
Love it.
Oh.
It's the color is called Cray, and I'm not sure if the color is even coming out properly on screen. It's like an oatmeal creamy color, so it's not a stark white. I'm coming over to the window. It's picking up the color a little bit better, like that. But it looks so nice. It's Togo leather with gold hardware, and the color is like a slightly cool cream color with the warmth of the gold, and it just looks so good against all my very kind of warm palette and clothing, because I wear a lot of like warmer colors, so this really just sets everything off, plus blacks as well, so it's really going to pop against those darker colors and really look complement like browns and tans and just camels and just, yeah. Anyway, so sorry, take over. Sorry, I just took over there. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. It was bad. It was
It's
so
okay.
bad.
So the story on getting the bag, I guess we start with me being persistent as always, but I think really what it just comes down to is being lucky, friendly, kind. Yeah.
Oh my God,
That's
he's
the
been
short-
so vague. I thought Michael was going to just tell you, like, okay, so I'm going to ask the questions that some
So start from the
interesting.
beginning.
No. I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions I think people might ask, like, how did you get an Hermes appointment?
Okay, so getting an Hermes appointment is not as easy as you know. Everybody has to go through the lottery system. But we've been trying now for about a year and a half. It's been a while since we've been to Hermes. And it's just because getting an appointment has been difficult. Now, when I say been to Hermes, we've obviously been to the store, we've shopped, but we haven't been selected for a leather appointment. So when I went into the store this last time, I think Karen was busy and she was doing something. So I just popped in on my own and I said, let me just see if I can speak with the management and just see if there's a way to make an appointment. Because you can make an appointment in store, the counter, and see if there were any appointments available. Because sometimes they do have cancellations and you do have the opportunity to pick up one. I ended up speaking with someone at the time who basically I explained what was going on and how we had been wanting to get an appointment and it's not been easy. She basically encouraged me to go ahead and make an appointment online again, which I did. And then she said to me, you know, softly, she just said, you know, we're open tomorrow, which is a Sunday. And she goes, we're not normally open on a Sunday. So if you can, stop by and we'll see if there's any appointments available. Well, Michael was there, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, waiting.
On Sunday?
On a Sunday, yes.
Which, and again, like he said, I'm still surprised they were open on Sunday. Anyway.
Yeah. So with that said, I went back. She asked me to wait for about 15 minutes because, well, not even 15 minutes. I'd spoken to her and I said to her that I actually have a show to go to and I don't know how much time I'm really going to have. And it was basically a very short window. She basically said to me, I'm sorry, I just don't have any appointments available right now. And I said, I understand, but she basically said to me, let me see what I can do if you can wait for a little bit. And I said, sure, that's fine. And of course, Michael's gonna wait. So I waited, and I would say 15, 20 minutes later, she came by, and she said, I have someone for you. She introduced me to the SA, which was fantastic, and he was super, super nice. And that was it. Off we went up, and it was about, what is it we want? So always have something else that you may want that may not necessarily be your first choice. And I did that. So, and I did this based on Karen's preferences, don't get me wrong. It's not like something I knew. What are you doing over there?
I'm plugging my phone in because it's going down, the charge on it.
I'm going down, baby. So after that, we had a little chat. And I explained to him what I was looking for. In fact, I actually just showed him on the phone. I was like, you know, this is really what she wants. He goes, I understand that you're in a rush because you do have a show to go to. And I said, yes. And if it's possible. Well, he disappears for about 15 minutes. He comes back panting. I felt so bad. How do we, if there is anything to happen, we have a very short window to make it happen. But anyway, so he comes back. And he has a box underneath his arm. Yeah. So I was like, okay. So he asked me to get up and we walked over to another part of the store. And we did an unboxing. And he showed me exactly what he had. Wow. Okay. It's the first choice, but not the exact configuration that Karen wanted. Photos. And I called Karen and I'm like, Karen, you're not going to believe this, but I have a great bag sitting in front of me.
Nah, he's with Hermes, so we had to just divide and conquer. So he stayed with Hermes. I went on to the show. On the way, he's like showing me pictures and we're on the phone. But I couldn't tell. You know how iPhones take pictures and the color is not the same as the actual item? So, and this is such a, you don't want to get this wrong. So I wasn't convinced with the color that I was seeing on the phone. And I'm not there in person. So I can't say if I would have liked it. I'm just going by the iPhone photo, the way it shows the color, and I just didn't like it that much.
And I could tell, you know, just through the conversation, and I said, all right, well, let me ask the SA if there's another option Karen would want, because I already know what Karen has. So for me, it was just like, what's the right one to get her? Let me take another look back, So he goes away and he comes back with another box.
I thought it was just going to be that one and done.
Yeah.
I have been offered bags before from Hermes and I've declined them in Paris because I just don't like. It's not what I want.
Well, it's not the option.
It's not what you want, and if it's not what you want, why would you buy it? Don't buy it.
The next one he pulls out, I swear to you, as soon as he pulled it out of the bag, I went, I don't know if Karen wants that, but I like it.
Yeah.
And he was explaining to me the color. It's like a off-white, as he's explaining it to me. Not even an off-white, more like a cream. And like the way he was trying to explain it. But he kept saying grease, and I was like, okay, that's fine. And then he says, but it's gold hardware. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, this is definitely the bag for Karen. So
I really like how neutral it goes with my outfit. Like I might be wearing what I'm very similar, or might just wear this out today, our second to last day in Paris, because we just have a couple of appointments. I'm just gonna be casual like this, and then tomorrow we have our last show, which is Peter Doe. And by the way, that's gonna be very interesting because the show is at 11:30 and we're flying out the same day, about 3 hours later or 4 hours later at the most. So we have a car that's going to have all our luggage in it. We're going to the show with the luggage. We're gonna check out of this Airbnb.
it's the only way we're gonna be able to do it.
I will be dressed for the show, right? We're on the 4th floor, there's no lift. We'll schlep 6 pieces down from the 4th floor, one at a time.
Oh, God.
So Micheals going to come up and down 6 times, go to the show, luggage is going to be with the driver. Then after the show, get in the car, go straight to the airport. I'm going to get changed in the car with the luggage to the airport. Done.
And cross our fingers that we actually make the
Yeah. Because we might not. So, and shows run late. They run up to 1 hour late.
An
Up to an hour late.
we're screwed. So
So
you never know.
we're literally crossing our fingers.
You
But
never know.
that's the plan, and that's what we're going to do. But I was trying to say that I really like how, because I've always said, like I said before on my channel, white is a neutral, and this to me acts like a white because it's a non-color, I call it. Just like black to me it's like almost like a non-color. That in my brain, that's how I see them. That's how I describe them. And because of that, they're versatile and they go with everything. And that's the same with this bag. Because I've had some followers who say to me, oh, I don't know if I can wear a white bag. I don't know what to wear it with. It's not about what to wear it with. It's about treating it almost like a black bag. And I know that's a very difficult sort of thing to sort of wrap your head around. But it's just see it as a neutral, almost like it's a transparent color. I know that's a very strange thing to say. But when you sort of treat it that way, then you'll wear it. Like I see that this works with this. I always wear blazers, and my blazers are all neutral. Every single one I own is. So I know this bag is going to go with all of them. I wear jeans. I'm a jeans girl. I'm a cargo girl. So I know this is going to work because, again, they're all neutral colors that I have. So, and this is as well. So it's like this is a really smart one to have. Oh, it really is. And I look forward to just enjoying it. And I'm not going to be afraid of it. I know that it's this color, but it's not a stark white. Do you know what I mean? Like this paper on the floor, that's stark white compared to this. This is like a softer oatmeal color, but it behaves in the same way as a white would. So it's going to be good to have.
Hello.
Yes, yeah, you said it.
That's it. I mean, of course I said I'll take it.
Right. He said he'll take it, and that was it. And then Michael had me on the phone.
I was gonna say I did call Karen
with the essay there, and I said to Michael, "Oh, tell him I said thank you." And Michael said, "Oh, you can tell him yourself." So he put his phone on speaker, and I spoke directly to the essay that Michael was with. And I told him, thank you so much. And he says, oh, you're welcome, and enjoy. How are you? And I said, well, I'm good now.
Right.
So it was fun. It was a nice conversation, wasn't it?
Yes.
So.
And he's very nice.
He was very, very nice essay. So, and the essay loved his style. I know Michael's not going to say this, so I'm going to say it. He really liked what Michael was wearing,
he did.
Which was the outfit that you saw, I think, in the previous just rewind before this scene.
It was my West kilt.
Yeah, OUEST.
Black t-shirt. So
black on black, but he looks like he's wearing a black kilt.
She did such an amazing job.
Yeah.
Turn to the side.
I found a local Parisian recommended to me.
I love it.
And
she did such a great job.
She did my hair, and it's so good. Look.
The side.
Look how neat it is.
Yeah, head up. There you go. Now turn left, then right.
Turn that way.
That's it. Oh God, it's gorgeous.
It's so neatly done.
Beautiful job.
Gorgeous.
I've always wanted Karen to have her hair done this way. I
Yeah.
mean, like, honestly, I've said it so many times because I know that this would look good on her, and so said, so done.
Yeah, it's really, really good. I love it. I couldn't wear this every single day because I can't do it like this every single day. I'm not as neat. I'm not neat like this. And I just had to add extensions.
I just love it's your natural hair.
It is. Well, it's using my natural hair. Or this part isn't.
Well, I realize that.
You know,
that's just the extensions.
That's just the
part, but I'm talking
extensions,
about
but
your-
yeah.
Everything up top is beautiful.
But it's really, really nice, and she's done such a bang on job, and I've kept her information as well, so she's in my phone. So if I ever, you know, when I'm back in Paris, whenever, and I want this done again, she'll do it, or anything else. She's like really good with like weaves and stuff. I'll have to show you her feet.
She was so nice.
She's very sweet. She's quiet, but really nice. Look at that! Oh my god!
Success.
Success! Ta-da! Michael! Look at Michael with the profile.
Oh, wow, look how they do that. So they reversed it. So you actually take this.
They made it inside out.
Tell me about your Hermes.
Oh, the receipt?
Yes.
It was great because she told me the story behind the collection and how it was really about having like these, all the colors in the collection are representative of the colors on their bags. So you're seeing all the clothes just was representative of some of their, I'd say probably the most classic leathers in Hermes. So,
Ooh.
right, so that's why we saw
That's a
chalk.
great story.
That's why we saw like the coffee bean, and the only one that wasn't was a very kind of like, it was like a fuchsia pink, and that was the only one that is not. But the designer wanted to have one thing that wasn't, and there was going to be that splash of color amongst all the other classic leathers in Hermes. So it was really beautiful to see. There's a lot of wrapped pieces, which was representative of functionality, like when artists wear aprons, when they wrap it around them when they're working. That's why they had a lot of pieces that were wrapped as well, because they Hermes likes to pride themselves in the functionality of the pieces, but to make it something that is also stylish at the same time. So that was great.
Kim Kardashian with what? You don't know in Paris, Kim Kardashian. She got robbed in Paris.
Yes, she did.
You know?
Everyone knows. Okay, it's a show started. last minute invitation to the Peter Doe show, so we couldn't really change the flight. We just figured, you know what, let's see if we can do it. So that's what we're doing right now.
We'll find out.
So we're going to literally find out if we're going to make it, and hopefully we can. Gosh, I don't know what's going to happen. We'll see. We would have been more on time for the show, but that doesn't matter. That's a fixed event that we can't change from when it starts. So the clock is starting from now, really, as far as like, will we get onto the plane?
I know.
I don't know.
Wish us luck, because Michael's hungover.
I can't believe it. We made it.
I'm like sweating, literally sweating.
I can't believe we actually made it onto the flight. We literally just left the show, and I changed in the plane. I changed on in the van. We made it.
I know. We're actually on the flight.
They had to call us though when we were at the airport, like to come to the front to check in because we were like so late, and we made it. Oh my god. We did it though. We did it.
Yes, we did.
Bye. See you next week. Bye.